Hey, bring the camera down a little bit. There we go. That's probably a little better. Alrighty. Let's get this cleaning stream underway with the Discord post. Basically today, I sort of want to clear out a fair chunk. Just because I feel like I've been up against the limits for quite a while, and I feel like I must just be sitting on like chunks of Pokemon that I haven't really realized, or I'm sitting on like, I know there's some Pokemon, for example, like Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff, where like I am sitting on 37 of them, because I did a big IV check for Worlds, because if you haven't seen the YouTube short, I was the only person in the entire World Championships running Wigglytuff, and I built one with specific IVs to hit some certain matchups. But that was with calculations using the old charm. Now charm has been completely reworked. So I don't like the stats are going to be completely different. So like the Wigglytuff that I built for Worlds is going to be sort of irrelevant in a sense, because all of the break points and bulk points that I was hitting or not hitting have completely changed. Well, the bulk points will be the same, I guess. But if you watch my Worlds video, I took on more. I targeted break points rather than targeting bulk points. So I sacrificed bulk in favor of hitting charm break points, and so now they are probably gone. We want PvP. Sorry, baby babes, we are not getting it tonight. I mean, maybe if we decide that we need to stretch out the stream length, then maybe we do, because we are less than 50 hours behind still. There were a few people that caught it. This morning I did do a 5-minute test stream. I think IRL streaming is actually back on the table. I think we can actually do that again. I'm going to take the jacket off. It's a little hot. My arms are gym sore though. All right. There we go. Sorted. I'm sorry. Can't always get what you want. Today I've got the storage crisis to tackle. I don't have coins to tackle it with. I burned some of my coins on, I'll admit, remote raid passes to get Tatsugiri, because I really want a PvP Tatsugiri. I know you can't, well, technically there's a chance you can get one below PvP, but it's like insanely small. So I'm hoping that I can trade some later and get some in Great League, but it's a later problem. I guess the first place that's always helpful to go to is just looking at the last week and just going like, well, you can probably remove a lot of it. Let's just do a 4-star check, because I don't know if I have. Okay, no 4 stars. Storage, I hardly know her, and neither do I. Now, here's actually the other thing that does have me sitting on a little bit of extra storage. It makes my storage a little bit plumper at the moment. Is I'm sitting on a bunch of stuff like Weedle and Pidgey and Caterpie to sort of essentially bulk evolve. Because for those that are not aware, I'm closing in on level 50. I'm closing in. So like, it's very accomplishable. And if like someone procs a friendship, something like that, I sort of want the ability to spend the rest of the 30 minutes, if I'm not out and about, like if I'm stuck inside, then I'd sort of like to do some bulk evolves just to rack up some extra XP, just to get a little bit closer, because it's, it's 1,000 per evolve. Lucky egg, there's an extra 1,000 on there. Before dawn, not the dreaded cleaning stream, anything but that. It's time to eat your vegetables. It's time to clean. So I've certainly been neglecting it. So all of that to say, there is some stuff that I am going to be sitting on that's absolute just bulk, like Caterpies and Pidgeys and Weedles and Rattars. So like, that is just going to sit in my storage, and that, sort of is what it is, I guess. I've accepted that, because it's sort of temporary. My attack weighted mons. Yeah, I truly, like, as someone who has now gone through it, it is so annoying to just not have the specific IVs you want. And it's like, I don't even know what the practical way to go about it is. Like, because you can just hoard everything. But then you have to hoard like infinite, like you basically have to hoard every single Pokemon you ever catch, because you never know when Swalot is going to become meta. And then when you're, you know, all of a sudden want Swalot's meta, then you want specific break and bolt points. So you've been transferring your Gulpin all this time, and so now you have to go like, okay, I have to keep every Pokemon just in case it becomes meta. But then when it becomes meta, you might want attack weighted, you might want bulk weighted, you might need some combination of both. I know Inadequence made his video about Florges, and it was like, well, you kind of want this much attack, you want this much HP, and it's some Frankenstein combination. It's not just enough to build the most attack one you can and the bulkiest one you can. You have to have a million combinations. And so it's like, it's just impossible, really. Especially in a game where like so often you can't get any Pokemon. There are so many Pokemon that are locked behind certain things. Wooper, for example, I'm sitting on all of these Wooper because part of me is just a little bit scared. I'm like, maybe I'm going to want some specific IV combination. It's still quite good into the current metagame, and so now I'm like, oh, maybe I want it. Maybe I can't transfer them. I don't know. I don't know. Very tough, very tough. Spurred! When's the push to level 50 starting? I mean, the push has started, really. Like, I'm on the road. We were millions behind, to be honest. I mean, not like gazillions of millions, but we were millions away. So it's sort of like we've made decent progress, I think. Like on Flabebe Com Day, I played for about 40 minutes. I got about 400. I got like 500,000 XP. So it's like we can get there. Tomorrow there is a Catch XP Spotlight Hour as well. Unfortunately, I'm working for at least the first half of it, which is a very scary thought. Because otherwise, I actually set up IRL streaming again this morning. I figured out how to redo it again. And so my first thought was like, oh, I could stream for that hour, and we might be able to hit level 50 in that hour. But now I'm not so sure. I don't know. Welcome in, Emma Thomas. My shot farm down breakpoints are god. The Aquatail breakpoint might be real. I don't know. There's got to be like the attack breakpoint that Inadequence found is like, oh, well, now you're able to win the 2-shield with Chilling Water, because Chilling Water literally does like that 1 damage you need against the bulkiest Marowaks, and it's like, it can matter. It's unlikely to be about the mud shots, but the Aquatails can be real. How you doing? Not too bad. I mean, look, not gonna say. Wait, PvP. Wrong stream, champion. We're transferring today. 8023. Maybe like let me just bulk transfer like one species. Twice, one species per message. Too tough. It might be. Like Scyther, we have to check, for example. Mr. Mime. Oh, because he's from the research. Check mine. I've been nagging people for a couple weeks now. Oh, getting close, getting close. Miss Cat, welcome in. Nearly 50. I better play harder. Yeah, man, I'm catching up. You know, this is Australia's #1 grinder coming at you live. Howdy doody. Alrighty. Age 0230 once more. How many times are we going to have to type that? I don't know. Okay. Magikarp. Gyarados is another one that it's like, it's technically meta. Were there any in Top Cut usage in Frankfurt? Let me just look at the graphic. No. None in Frankfurt. What about in Monterey? Any in Monterey Top Cut? No. Let's do something we might regret later and just bulk transfer our Magikarps. Okay. Lapras can go as well. Eevee can go. Snorlax can go. Oh, the Moltres from the timed thingo. Regular Typhlosion? Surely that can't be real. Like, Shadow's got to be better, surely. I don't know. Probably only worth keeping Shadow Gary anyway. It's probably true. I think it's probably a fair call. There are like, when you compare regular and non-regular, regular and Shadow Dragon Breath users though, you might be surprised as to how many of them Dragon Breath gets no extra damage. I'm working on a video at the moment. All my Pokemon are precious. You can't make me get rid of them, Steve. Hey, if you want to just have to stop catching Pokemon every couple months when you get the last little bit of storage they release, that's on you, champion. That's on you. He's finally found the cleaning stream. Welcome in, Robert. Gonna get ice cream, then start rank chicken for babies. Let's go. Goodra top 4 twice in both regionals. Who cares about Goodra, man? Murkrow just got 2nd and 3rd in Monterey. That's awesome. I mean, I do wish it came first. I love Harjeff. It's cool that he's keeping up his streak of winning the first ever LATAM event like every season. But Murkrow came 2nd and 3rd. Bring back us awesome ice cream too. Yes, please. Hi, Debbie. What does he get? Peck Drill, Peck Foul Play? I think that is the exact moveset. It's 10-turn moves, both of them. I literally live off of like 3k storage and I'm a proper shiny order. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been living the good life on the whole. One is Mardo. He's excused to run it. Well, they're all in the part of the same Mexican group with Ashton Ash, where they're all running the same team. Marto, Spartan, Eomero, Ashton Ash, they all ran an identical team. Which I assume means that it was an Eomero team build. Because it tends to be. So yeah, they were... It's the Mexican contingent. They did really well. It's a shame Ashton Ash didn't, do so hot. He said he sort of ran into his worst matchups. It happens. He will rise again, I'm sure. Azumarill? Do I really need to look at Azumarill IVs? I know that it was showing up in... It's showing up in top usage. So it is real. It's on both graphics in the top 12 usage. On the lower end, but still there. And depending on how the meta shifts, if it goes more towards Murkrow, then... Azumarill is going to be great. But am I really going to build a new... how much... I have a lot of XL candy, so I actually probably can build a new one if I really need. That's kind of annoying. Only Azu IVs that matter are that rank 2 to 9 is better than rank 1, which is better than all. It's probably true that I'm probably don't need these guys. Let me just check what my IVs are. Keep this secret, squirrel. Let's check what IVs we've got. Okay, I probably have to build a new one. Oh, actually, this isn't bad. I caught it in Florida. It's probably fine. Let's go through and let's do our due diligence and IV check, actually. Pull up Kalki, wherever it may be. Okay. Marill. Let's just dodge the shinies, I guess. And not shiny. Drink water, you silly Billy. I capping. I'm looking for a new desk. It's a jungle. I don't think I've ever bought a desk. But good luck, I guess. PvPIVs.com, my beloved. I don't think I've ever clicked on that. Splashed out at a desky setup? Yeah, Debbie's new desk is crazy. Top 10 Great League. Oh, I see. So if I type in like Azumarill, for example, it just spits out what the best IVs are. It's all like 0 and... Okay, what if I want like the top 30? Is it all 0s and 1s and 2s? Okay. So what we can actually do straight away is we can go and not 0 to 1 attack. And this is going to be anything with ball. Oh no, that is 1. It's just showing me... Wait. Why isn't this working? Not 0 to 1 attack. Isn't this the search? Not responsive. I think this is the search string. But it's just giving me exclusively those. I guess that I can just bulk transfer all of it, actually. I guess. 001. I don't think that's one of them. I mean, that looks fancy, but I don't think it's that good. Oh, hold on. 21313? Hold. Could that be real? I don't know. Oh, wait. I literally have the button right here. 226. Not as good as I hoped. 0 to 1 attack and 3 to 4 defense and 3 to 4 HP is my search string. Thank you. I think I'm more open to other possibilities, I feel. Like one of these top Azumarill ranks goes down into the 2 defense. 1 attack means 1 to 5. Yeah, but I thought the exclamation mark meant not those, you know? 0 means 0, 1 means 1 to 5. I am aware of that, but I thought the exclamation mark would fix things up. Flabebe and Floette will probably never be useful, right? Flabebe stats for Little Cup. Okay, that is Rabbit's dream. Floette XL can be used in Great League. I think it can be used, but I think that in general you are correct, Riblet, in that neither of them will ever be useful for Great League. I have one ready to go for... let me make very clear. I have a Floette ready to go for Great League. Not ready to go. I haven't built it, but like it's sitting in my storage and it will stay in my storage. But it won't be useful. Until they like go to level 60 or something, then maybe. But that's going to be different IV sets, so, you know. As is, like, you need a hundo anyway. So, like, if you have a hundo, keep it. But otherwise, ditch. 0 means 0. And don't you forget it. Oh, wait, I lost my place, I guess. But no. What are you? Rank 57? Oh, wait, that's Little Cup. Still rank 125. But it's not 1500. Oh, hang on. Who are you? Rank 27? Hello. I will hold on to you just in case. I don't like that you don't go to 1500. But I will hold on to you. What do you do? Nothing. Oh, but what if you need like a defense-weighted Azumarill for some reason? Which you might... I'm just going to keep it. Heck it. I'm going to keep this one too. We'll ditch the rest. Oh, wait, that's the real defense-weighted. Ditch that other guy. Who are you? Rank 226. We've seen you before. That was when we're going the other way. We can ditch the rest. I feel like Little League Flawed is just better though. Probably. I'm going to be in shambles when there's a Little League draft tournament and a fairy would be perfect 6th pick. You'll live. If he dies, he dies. I've been wanting to run a draft tournament. But like a one-dayer because I don't have the patience. I don't want to schedule stuff. So it would have to be like a one-dayer. Oh, hang on. Now I can just transfer the rest of my Marill that are blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, 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 blue. Bigger blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, 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 blue. Da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Wow, that's a nice little chunk of storage that was hiding out in the Azumarills. A giraffe tournament? Yeah, it's giraffe rig only. You have to have 6 built, double moved, fully powered up. Also, it's Master League, so I need fully powered up. Any takers? Yeah, no. I'll be waiting. 0 to 14. Let's sort back by number, and let's go back down to sort of Marills, this zone. We know we have to keep Murkrow now. Dun Sparse is coming soon. I'm so keen for that. I know level 51 Giraffe Rig incoming. Let's go. Ew. What the heck, dog? What the heck, dog? I don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Zigzagoon, I'll keep for bulk evolving. Wurmple, same thing. Taylor, is Taylor a cheap evolve? No. Bitch. Pelipper. Is Pelipper real this season? No, I don't think so. Nah. Boomburst Exploud. Worth keeping in mind. Do these Spoinks evolve over? No, they don't stay in. Grumpig. Now, I've seen a few of them in... Summer Cup, but does that mean anything? Are they eligible for... LAIC? Rankings check. LAIC Championship Series Cup meta. Grumpy. It is eligible and it's top 20. Okay, we're not going to transfer points yet. We'll check them proper later. Ditch Zangoose. Ditch Solrock. Ditch Crawdaunt. We don't need this Claydol, Feebas, Trimeco. All these Celios that we caught all through the event. Starly is a cheap evolve, I think. Fact check. It's not actually that cheap. Might keep it anyway, because are we really going to use the candy? Forgot the Weather Ball got buffed. Yeah, it hasn't really like affected much, to be honest. Like, people were coming up with Ninetales. There were rumblings, but hasn't really eventuated. Is there even anything on like the top usage from like Frankfurt that uses Weather Ball? Nope. Not in the top 12. No Weather Ball. What about Monterey? Nope. No Weather Ball. Hasn't really done anything. I don't know. Did you do a hundo check? I did. We did hundo check. Bidoof, we're going to hold on to our candy because eventually we're going to want to convert it to XLs. In a world where I had infinite Stardust, I'd be powering up multiple Bidoofs. Let's make that clear. We are not in that world though, unfortunately. Shieldon is a weird one because like I built a really good Bastiodon for Worlds, and so it's like I probably don't need these guys. I mean, like I also used all of my candy to convert it into XL candy, and then like was walking the week of Worlds to try and get the XL candy that I required, and burned all of my rare XL candy on Bastiodon. Do you know what the formula is for transferring for XLs? Are you referring to some sort of witchcraft where it makes sense to power it up for a higher chance at XLs, or do you just mean 100 to 1? Or like the odds per level? I don't know what you mean exactly. Based. What can I say? I was working hard, alright? For a Pokemon that I never brought to the battlefield, but definitely did matter. Like, do you know the XL drop rate for transferring a Pokemon? I do not. Were you asking me in hopes that I would be able to inform you, or were you asking so that you could tell me? Because if it's that one, I hope you tell me. But no, I don't know. I just know that it goes higher the level goes. That is all I know. Gastrodon, have to keep, because that is real. Snow, a Bomber Snow. That one's in the LAIC meta, isn't it? LAIC, a Bomber. Oh, rank 78. Not that high. Probably not. Yeah. I'm asking to shame you in front of your chat to expose that you don't know. But also because I hope to know because I don't know either. Yep. Thought that might be it. Alas. Yeah. I don't know if there's really a derived actual formula per se. Ever since this, look, I don't know where the Sylph Road publishes their data now. Do they just post it to Reddit? I know Buddy Candy rates plateau at level 31. Is that true? I feel like that wasn't. I looked at that article from the Sylph Road recently using the Wayback Machine. I kind of thought that wasn't the. I I kind of didn't think that was the case. Let me go back. Wayback Machine. It's actually already got the search in the Wayback Machine saved because it's like the only thing I've checked in the Wayback Machine recently. Okay, the silphroad.com/science/quick discovery early look buddy rates. Let's check this thing. Let's pull this thing up. We can check the data. Because obviously there's the general knowledge that if you want to get XL candy when you're walking your buddy, you should have it powered up as much as possible, because the rates do increase. And that's actually, can I pull it up on stream? Test graph delight. What the heck is this? Oh, okay, delete that. No, I have to set one up. Okay, plus window capture. Is it going to spit something random out? Okay, no. Early look at buddies. Okay. So this is the graph. So does this capture my cursor? Yeah, so here's level 30. So actually, yeah, you're right. It does sort of plateau here. So level 31 is kind of where you go. Which I think my Aegis/, I don't know if it's there yet. Is it? Aegis/. Let's just put 2 rare candies in here to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 17 power-ups away, which means I need to power up this guy. Oh wait, no, 17. You divide that by 2. So we're above level 30. We're fine. Sweet. Cool Maths Games, baby. Yahoo. I was trying to drag this image because I saw my mouse on the OBS and I thought I was dragging it in OBS, but it was on the web page. Wacky graph. Man clearly hates data. Error bars, baby. That's how stats work. Definitely feels true. My best guess is transferring and trading without guaranteed XL flows the same probability as the buddy walking chances grouped up by levels. You might be right. Definitely could be right. Where were we? Gastrodon. So what'll... Yo! Tommy Love TV! Welcome in, gamers. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a good stream. We're not actually doing PvP tonight. We're actually just doing a little bit of storage upkeep, to say the least, because I have been letting it get out of hand just a little bit. So if you'd like to clean along, now's a pretty good time, because I know that there are many of you that have been neglecting your storage, to say the least. And there are, some big events coming up that maybe you want to save your storage for. I don't know. Especially, it's a good chance to go through your Flabébés. Maybe you haven't done it yet. You remember you have to get 7 buddy hearts to evolve, which actually reminds me. I haven't evolved them yet. I did my 7 hearts today, but I forgot to evolve. So let's just do it now. I need to clean my storage too. At least 4K Pokemon need to go. It's such a daunting task, right? But, we've got to do it at some point. So, hey, why not now, why not now? It's a very common stream that we end up doing over these parts because, you may as well. In some sense, it's partially just chatting stream, but it's also what is happening with that sprite. The shadow was going crazy. The red flower dude? Yeah, we're South Africa, yeah. Oh, Honolulu! It's a World Championships one. Oh, I've got one from South Africa because they've got the same guy. Wait, how does Africa have the same guy as Hawaii? How does that work? Weird. I did 20 buddy hearts in advance for 21 Floette beforehand. That's insane. Found out that the com day requires an additional 7 hearts. It doesn't count previous buddy hearts when it changed to 7. Bruh. Oh no. That's a tough lesson to learn. All Flabébé colors spawned in Honolulu. Oh, where's this one? That's Com Day. That's Honolulu Red. That's blue. That's just Comde. That's just Comde. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 4 worlds, 4 worlds. I follow. That makes sense. So yeah, I was like, wait, I swear that's not... I swear that's not the guy. Which one's the US? Yellow? Did I not set up a yellow one? I think I just did orange, white, red, and blue. I guess I didn't have a good yellow one. Alright, we can drop this tag now. Delete tag. Flab Volve. It is annoying that I go to write Flabebe, but because it's the wrong E with an accent, it doesn't come up. It's like, I have a bunch of yellow ones, but I guess none of them were good. Anaheim. Yeah, I guess none of them were good. Look, you know what? We might just quickly check, and if one of them goes to 1500, we'll just evolve it. Although I think the yellow one is like weirdly problematic with Kalki IV for some reason. I don't actually know why. These ones are all too big because they go above Great League. I think you sort of need to get below like 400. Did you defo check? Well, maybe. I don't know. We're about to clear up some storage, I'll tell you that much. 1466, 1487. I still don't know why this guy breaks it, but we'll chill. 1477. Who needs a good one when you can just get a CMP winner? Well, I don't know if you guys have watched Anadequence's video on the IVs, but there's actually like some crazy IVs involved where, like, for example, you want enough attack stat that Chilling Water does enough damage that you can go straight Chilling Water and beat Shadow Kainto Marowak in the 2 shields. You want, what is it? 120... What stats are these guys at? I think you want 121.7 attack. And that pretty much guarantees against any Marowak that you should be good. Florida doesn't always follow traditional CMP tie rules, by the way. What do you mean it doesn't always follow? It does! Because stat boosts don't change charge attack priority. Do you think Florida is actually Great League meta? Current Open Great League thingo, I actually think the answer is nah. But I think that it's one of those things that it might anytime. You know, if Swalot can become meta for a season, then Florges can with some pretty decent moves. Like it has decent moves, to be honest. But Great League, probably not. I don't know why, but mine has lost CMP consistently to another Florges 1.7 attack loser than mine. Impacted some iridescent games that last cycle of Battle Frontier. Okay, I think that comes onto that weird quirk. It has nothing to do with Flabebe. It just has to do with this weird quirk in how the formula is calculated. I think it's called like the Bellsprout problem, because I think people noticed it with Bellsprouts. You can look it up on Reddit. It's really funky. For the most part, CMP should still work as normal. But just for some Pokemon, there are some weird calculations where like CMP is essentially miscalculated because of, to do with the level it's caught, which is crazy. It's just insane that sort of thing can be sitting in the game for so long and no one realized. It's interesting. Because it's like, it's one of the things where it's like, why would this ever be a thing? And it's always so easy to assume like, oh, well, it was probably just 1 turn lag. You know? And so I'm sure there've been rematches that have been like issued over like, well, the match should have gone like this. You can see based on like the stats. And it's like, yeah, fair enough. So therefore there must have been 1 turn lag, but not necessarily. Same reason 15 attack shadows usually win Mirror CMP in Master League, since they're all caught at level 8. 4, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13 are the problem levels. Gotcha. Yeah, it is very... It's because of a weird quirk in the multiplication, decimal places, etc, etc, etc. It's wacky. But yeah, I think it only affects some Pokemon as well. Why does it not? I don't get it, man. 1498? Best we've got so far. We're almost at the base. We're at 71 CP. Plenty of 1500 flowettes, tell you that much. This guy like looks good. 1475 though. 1485. 1485. 1493. I don't think we're getting a good one. That's probably 1500. Okay. Smallest little guy possible. But alright. We just have to... I've already done all of my buddy rotations for the day, so I can't do any hearts today. I'll just have to remember to do it this week, I guess. I don't know why the shadow's so weird. It must have something to do with the flower that is sort of just messing it up a little bit. Evolve me. Yo, Hogazi! Thanks for the resub. It says under subsection 2.2 that you have to rename a Mawile Aussie. I mean, this is easily done. This is tougher than I thought. 1500. Oh, okay. I was gonna do a bit where I name one Aussie and then I transfer it. What does 96% do? Job done. Mission accomplished. They call that malicious malicious compliance. Malicious. You get it. I want to make Incineroar work so bad. Is it possible? What are its counts? What are the count? First check, is it eligible in LAIC? No, it isn't. Second check, what are Incineroar's counts? Incineroar. So it runs Snarl is its best fast move, really? And then Brutal Swing, Blast Burn. It is 3 Snarls to a Brutal Swing, so it's actually a 9-turn Brutal Swing, which actually isn't bad. It has access to Double Kick, which is better damage per turn but worse energy. And then it has access to Fire Fang, which is, I guess, even more, like way more damage, less energy. And then Blast Burn is just straight 4s, so it's 12 turns for Blast Burn. Not impossible. Do you want a reminder tomorrow? I'll probably remember, maybe. Malicious sounds like a Fergalicious parody. Malicious. Incineroar is so cope. Come on. Come on. Rabbit's already got it, I guess. I didn't say it's good. I just say I want it to work. I want to be able to use it. Classic 3 Snarls is 39 energy and your 40 energy move. Oh, it's so annoying. I want it to work. So bad. Beats Galarian Corsola. Beats Tinkerton. Beats Corviknight. Beats Ferret. Beats Scizor. It's not impossible. Not impossible. Drain Punch is the source, surely. It's so low damage compared to everything else. 20 damage for more energy than Brutal Swing that does 3 times more. 100% chance of a defense buff. Incineroar's stats surely aren't good enough that a defense buff is like worth sacrificing that potential damage. Like there's just no universe. No universe that is good. For 20 damage? Brutal Swing does 66! It's even 3-3-3-2 if you, in whatever universe, you get 4 charge attacks with Incineroar. Not this universe, I'll tell you that much. Interesting. Does it even beat A/consistency? Consistently? Well, it loses to... Oh, obviously it loses to Empoleon, so Thingo. Let me check. Verse Sandslash. Yeah, it's actually insanely comfortable. Oh, we're getting the bait. Let's turn baits. Let's just... If we go straight Blast Burn, what does it do? Yeah, it wins. Oh, it doesn't win the 2s. You can tank 1 move. You can eat 1 move from Sandslash. So you get to get 2 Blast Burns. Play a 1 minute ad. Yes, sir. The man redeemed it. And thus we shall. Drain Punch, Sableye, Drain Punch, Quagsire too. Yeah, I really thought they were going to mean more when they announced them, to be honest. Just use Incineroar in VGC. 1, lack of switch. 2, lack of time. I would love to compete at some point, though, to be honest. Just run a full Drain Punch team. I've never seen a Pokemon use Drain Punch in my life, I don't think. Just bring back the glitch where Drain Punch was a fast move. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Freeware. Do you beat A/straight Drain Punch? It's double super effective after all. You won't need a switch soon enough. Champions on... Yeah, I'm keen for Champions. Keen for Champions, but that is like... That's 2026. So... You know... It's a while away. There's so many things that I want to do, man. There's so many things that I actually want to do, but alas. One of them was clean my storage, but we've derailed from that, which I know is a shock to all. Where were we at? I don't know. Oh, Murkrow. I knew there was a reason I held on to all these Murkrows. When Ash and Ash messaged me before Monterey and was like, this is my team, I saw a Murkrow and was like, oh, hell yeah. Just hell yeah. That's awesome. Transfer to Credilli. I actually wanted better Credilli IVs for Worlds. I don't think it mattered. I hope it didn't matter. Gosh, I hope it didn't matter. But I will check those later proper, I guess. Or I guess I'll hold on to them in case they're going to be good. Get rid of Trubbish. The Dynamax. Maybe we look at it later. Also, how do you feel about the new Megas that was released on Friday? Were they the Raichus, and was there something else that got released, or was it just Raichu? I don't know. I'm pretty unplugged on the whole. Actually, I want to go off the tail. I don't know. Like, they don't... Oh, the starters. Oh. So we got a full 5. Don't take this to mean that I care that much. Raichus, I don't really care for. You can leave him. Chestnut, I thought was kind of lame when I first saw it, but it looks a little cooler when I've seen a few more images, but it's still not like won me over. Greninja, I think, is kind of lame that it's just upside down and I don't notice any immediate differences. Delphox is like, they've gone interesting with it. I don't think these 5 are for me. Like, I sort of, like, if I have to pick, I guess I like the other ones better. Like the other recent good new ones, I guess. Greninja thinks you're kind of lame. And you know what? Fair enough. I've never been a Greninja. I know that Greninja is like one of the most beloved Pokemon of all time, especially in Japan. I've never been that guy, I guess. Like, I like Victreebel. I like Hawlucha, kinda. Dragonite is fine. Take it or leave it. Fletchling we probably hold on to. Even though Nidoqueen's just went with the Shadow. What's the coolest Mega announced so far, and why is it Hawlucha? The Hurricane Kaz propaganda has been effective, I see. Whoop. We can get rid of all these orange ones. Oh, wait, does Zoe want... I think Zoe might want these, actually. I should hold on to them. My bad. Sorry, Zoe. Sorry. She doesn't want the blue ones? Nah. Look later. Inkay! Malamar? Is Malamar real? Shadow Malamar seems real. I'll hold on to them for a sec. Binacle, Helioptile, the Dedenne that's bigger than 1500. We will actually have to check these ones. Incineroar is going to be real. Guaranteed. 3 event Pokemon. Whatevs. Hope they weren't important. Is this like too big to evolve, maybe? Perhaps? You are too big. You are too big. You are too big. You are not too big, but 1461 ain't getting you any favors. Oh, okay, we're transferring them all because the IVs aren't good. Cool. Do you have a... no propaganda, I liked it before I even spoke to you guys. Fair enough. They finally gave Raichu love, but only for a $30 DLC, and the designs feel so uninspired with the on-the-nose X and Y shapes I weep. I don't know. I'm not too upset. Doesn't affect me much. Sorry to all the people that it does affect, I guess. Do you have a Great League Fletchinder ready to go? Ready to go? No. Sitting in my box? Probably. I have a rank 20 Shadow Murkrow. Let's go. To be clear, the ones that came second and third in Monterey were non-Shadow Murkrow. Just saying. I know that Shadow is higher in PvPoke, but they were running non-Shadow. She'll likely want the Flabébés. Yeah. I think she's good on the blues. Victory will best Mediga. There's no universe that Debbie wasn't going to say that. Until, like, at current time. There's still room for them to release one that is much more Debbie, but at least for now. Any update on the bag situation since the podcast? I do not have a bag. It turns out I actually was mistaken. 21 days isn't the time they give up. They actually give up at the 3-month mark. Once 3 months passes, they are like, officially, we are not even going to bother looking anymore. It is so gone, man. Non-shadow. Oh, yeah, Tristan just said what I said. Yeah. I'm sure he got there first. You have money at least? Kind of. Well, not. I don't have it yet. So I don't have it yet. But I don't have to wait till 3 months. But they're all cowards. There was one Shadow Murkrow in Top Cut. Not Top Cut. They made it to top 16. Have you bought tracking towers at least for new suitcase? TBD. Do I need Oricorio? Is Oricorio real? Pound Air Cutter. What does Oricorio have? Oricorio. Air/Air Cutter Aerial Ace. Right. Probably not then. But you never know. You never know, I suppose. Probably not would be my guess. Probably not, huh? Sorted. I don't know if it blends into the green screen. I can't see the camera at the moment, but there's probably black bits you can see even if you can't see the suitcase, to be fair. But, you know, we got one. We even got like a luggage tag to write on. It's actually going to have my real name on it, probably, unlike the other one. Oh, dear. Thomas gave good suggestion for future travels. Disagree. Right up there with like Kadabra. Yo, Missing Go. Thanks for the massive... I think that's so awesome, but I still think it's cool that you can do that. I just like that as a Twitch feature. It's cool. Can't believe you doubted me on the suitcase. Come on. What are we going to do in the future re-traveling? What do you mean? Dice roll it, baby. We can't get lucky 2 times in a row, right? Proud of you getting a suitcase, now buy something to track the... Guys, that's what the little luggage tag is for. Are you kidding? It's so easy. You put the little luggage tag on it and the airline tracks it for you. It's actually very simple. Actually very easy. How much do trackers cost? I wish to redeem my points to make Steve get a tracker. How much do like, if I just, like, I can't get AirTag because I don't have Apple, but like, what does an AirTag cost? I don't even know. 140. Oh wait, that's a 4-pack. $48.41. But then there's a 4-pack with $70. Drink water, Silly Lily. Aye, aye. Step 1, buy a new bag. Step 2, buy an AirTag to track the thing. Why would I do that? Guys, I don't think you guys understand. The airline tracks it for you. That's what the little barcode's for. They scan it at every airport. Why are we worried? I don't really get it. Pack emergency pants in your hand luggage so it gets lost. I think I'll just put everything in the suitcase. That way I don't have to carry anything and I'll just travel light. I'll have room in my suitcase. Seems very simple, actually. Okay, we'll hold on to the Oracle. And let's just check for 1500s because we know it's not like good stats. Why? I don't know why Kalki's sort of struggling at the moment. It's not doing a very good job. Maybe it's just stuff with forms, actually. I think it might just be stuff with forms. We could probably just check this way. No, that's longer. Is it longer? Maybe it's similar. I don't know. Sounds like a terrible idea. People do it all the time, all around the world. What's the issue? $14.98. Okay, noted. Boop, 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 boop. Best we have so far. XXL. Hold. Yeah, maybe I actually need to put like donation goal. I've thought about doing that for a lot of things. Wait a minute. Rank 18? Yo. Big. Guess we transfer the rest. Not you, not you. XXL or Oricorio, bye-bye. We got the hula. Oh, see, now it's recognizing that they have the same stats, yeah? Like, it doesn't matter which one you're running. They've got the same stats. So I can just click any of them. Flying type eligible for LASC. It is eligible. And that says 1486. If we change, yeah, it's the same. I don't know why it doesn't recognize yellow. That seems to be its problem. It's like anti-AI filter. 1498 and like looks better than the other guy, I guess. 1469. Oh wait, now I do Cutify. Okay. Do I only have 2 Oricorios? I don't have the purple one? Oh wait, this is just age 0 to 30. I see. It's like, what are you on about? That doesn't make any sense. We're in the 0 to 30 tag. We're fine. Sandygast, Palo Sand. Interesting guy. Those guys are probably too big. Gosh, I want Tatsuguri in Great League so bad. Keep getting ads on Instagram for spot minders tracking cards. Did you Google search for it at any point? We can get rid of the Sotoddles and the Smolives. And where does Fido evolve? Like, you're probably too big, surely. Oh my gosh. Yellow things, man. It's not liking yellow Pokemon for some reason. Okay. Oink alone. Skeletorge could be real. I don't know. Needs a Toddle XLs for Great Leagues of Toddle. You're acting as if I trade. I just don't have those sorts of opportunities. Even like, I can't express how little Debbie and I have traded when we're at events. I can't express how little. I would love to set time aside, but it just isn't how it goes. But trade Sundays? I don't know the next time I'm going to see someone on a Sunday, to be honest. Got a local on Saturday. Not Sunday. Just remembered I got to evolve new floor just because of the new move. Didn't I? I thought that was that... I thought you came into this stream going like, oh, I just need to IV check my Florges. Was that not your intended goal in this stream? I thought that's what you were going for. Was it not? Every time I see Hatterene, I keep thinking that it's going to be like a... I keep thinking it's the Trick Room Setter thing, but it's not. March 1st, 2026, Seattle Regionals. Be there or be square. I will not be there, no matter what. There's just no chance. It's just not happening. I hate to say. Your man don't have to leave for that these days. Oh no, I have been rank checking. I just can't compare them to old ones without the move. Oh, right. You say this now, let's revisit in January. Honestly true. One of the Australian Pokemon tournaments. Rambo, we only know one of them. So the Brisbane Regional Championship is going to be at the end of October? Start of November? Wait. It's like the 1st or 2nd of November. 1st, 2nd of November. The Friday is October 31st. But then there are 2 more Australian regionals. We don't know when they are. They will announce them, they claim, by the end of September. Hopefully that gets stuck to. There have been promises about when we're going to hear about Australian regionals that have come and gone in the past. So we'll see. Hopefully soon. But yeah, there is also the very real part where it's like, I am not, like, hard and firm, I would not commit to going to any tournament that has a chance of clashing with an Australian one until we know when the Australian ones are. So, like, even if, like, I was like, oh, I'd love to go to Seattle, I think it would be really cool, it's a pretty good time for me, I would say, but we would have to wait to see if there's, like, an Australian regional in that time. So, like, there will be zero committal. Obviously, I intend to go to nothing else, really. But there is no reason. I'm not going to attend anything. Not even going to think of attending anything until after Oceania's announced, for sure. What's this about Chilling Water and the 2-shield against KWAC? You want an attack stat of 121.7 so that you can go straight Chilling Water and win the 2-shield against Shadow KWAC. 121.7. Yeah, revisited in mid to late February. Yeah. Honestly, I'll try and not rant. I would love if Pikachu announced tournaments sooner. It would be just so convenient for my life. But, alas. Alas, they are not built for me. They are built for domestic. Holy... 96. Rank 8. Level 51 Ultra League. We'll hold on to it, I guess, in case this... That's not going to be useful. We'll hold on to it anyway. If you go to Seattle, we can finally do our lucky trade. You would be so disappointed if we had to do a lucky trade. I've got nothing of value. Sizzlipede. Oh, I do want to do Sizzlipede shenanigans. We're kind of at the bottom yet. Okay, let's just check. Do we have good Sizzlipedes? Oh, wait. I have a lot of Sizzlipede. What the heck? They were just in the wild. Dang, they do just be out here, though. Seattle's just far northeastern Australia. Well, eastern depends how you look at it, I guess. I guess if you're going from closest to Australia, I guess from Australian perspective, that makes sense. They do say we live on the east coast. Highest attack from all the ones I just checked is 120.7. Yikes. Why do you need that attack stat? Is it Fairy Wind, Breakpoint, or Chilling Water? I think it's Chilling Water. I think it's a Chilling Water breakpoint. I could be wrong, but I think it is. You know what they should do? Spawns with a regional location in the background. That's just too many pickies. That's just way too many pictures. Do you have Rayquaza? Probably. I don't know if I have any spare, to be honest. Hello, Rion. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Will you be at the Queensland one? Yes, I'll definitely be in Brisbane. 100% be in Brisbane. So we know that. I haven't booked anything, but I'll be there. Charge me rank points are often not worth chasing IMO. Yeah, but Tristan, like this one in particular is like, it's specifically, like this is the thing that guarantees you winning the 2 shield against Shadow Marowak. So like, there's a tangible thing at the end of the road. It's a real thing. Drink water. I caffeine. It's okay. Mega Ray's probably coming back soon, right? Isn't that the teaser we got? Is it? I didn't pay any attention. And whatever that last Battle Cats episode they recorded hasn't been uploaded. I feel like it's well overdue. So I don't even know what events are coming up. And you think that's the 1st and 2nd of November? Isn't it? Let me fact check. Brisbane Regional Championship 2026. Yep. Yeah, November 1 and 2. I mean, for Pokemon Go, it's just... Well, I guess we don't know. My guess is that it would be November 1st, because that's what all the other ones have been recently. It would be nice if they went to day 2. Like, if they had a 2-dayer, that'd be awesome. It's definitely what... I think it's what all the players want, really. Oh, maybe not all the players. I think the majority of the player base would like it day 1, day 2. But registration is open, so rego as soon as possible if you are intending to attend before it caps out. Also, doesn't a high defense Shadow Kwak override that? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Let me go Battle Simulation. Florges versus Marowak Shadow. And let's give this guy enough attack stat. What was one of the ones Inadequate said? 818? 818 like more than hits it. It might be a bit too attacky, but let's take a look. Fairy Wind, Chilling Water up against Shadow Marowak. And the default, it loses. It doesn't have enough HP. It's too wacky. Let's put not enough. Oh, okay. This is some weird shenanigans. How do I make it? I need an IV combo that works. I'm sure Inadequate's had some in his video, to be fair. Oh, hang on. We're building it from the ground up, maybe? Oh, wait, we're close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling so much to just come up with a random IV spread that has it. Maybe I just can't check. Would Trailblaze and Chilling Water be good? If you mean for Brisbane, probably not, to be honest. But you never know how the meta's going to develop. We've only had like one weekend of tournament so far, and the meta's definitely still got a lot of room to move. I mean, Murkrow just came second and third, so you never know. It's after tax time. I haven't done my taxes yet. It's an October problem, really. We recorded on Wednesday, so it should be up by now. Yeah, but it's not. But it's not, though. Unless it's come up in like the last 2 hours, the episode's not up. The Battle Cats podcast. Not there. Last episode uploaded 9 days ago. Flawless also wins the 2 shooting against Shadow Cowick straight Trailblaze regardless of IVs. It is more expensive though, I guess, but unless it's just 121.7 to guarantee. I think it was to guarantee, but I don't know. Flawless can probably beat Cowick all evens if you're on Fine Whip. Yeah. I think I'll simply choose to not get. Fair enough. Chilling Water, a water type Icy Wind clone. If Rambo says so. 4-7-11 gets the break point versus rank 1. Not saying it is up, just that you think it. Just that you think it would be by now. Oh, yeah. I would think it would be by now, but I don't know. I guess Kale is busy. I guess because I think I've seen the thumbnail. So yeah, Caleb just might be busy. But I've seen him content creatoring. It's water type lunge clone. Whatever that means. That is definitely not stats that are up in my noggin. 1497, 1487, unknown, 1482, 1467, not very good. Yikes. How does it already know that it's going to be 1473? Oh, it says about 1473, which is bad. And it was right, it's 1474. How did it know? Okay, I have no good Sizzlipede, which makes me very sad. Is this my best one? Or is this my best one? This is my best. Man. Also a water type Sandsear Storm clone. I should have known. Oh yeah, when we got our Great League Landorus or whatever. Don't we all remember that? Weren't they good times? And now we all sit around our campfire with our Great League Landorus Therian. Oh, just so snuggly and muggly. We probably need to do some shadow clear outs. But shadows are so tough to get new ones if you want the IV combo as well. It makes it very tricky. We have not done much cleaning, to be honest. We are at, what, 5934, and we started at 6271. So we've only cleaned like... well, we've cleaned more than 300. We've cleaned like 337? 337 is not zero, I guess. For Bebe's... Actually, okay, if I have more than 100, which I have 180, that's more than I could ever trade to Zoe. I guess 2 trade sessions, maybe. She might not care too much. I mean, she probably has a lot of... She probably got like a lot from Alan, to be fair. Costume? We could look at costume. 300 an hour? Yikes. Look, that's generally... The truth is that these are just chatting streams. It's just... it's an opportunity for you to maybe clean some storage. It's an opportunity for me to clean a little bit. Sierra Dawn and like Hiram. Context for that? I don't know. We rated it together, I guess. What's the link for the Brisbane tourney? I'll grab it. Brisbane. Actually, first of all, here's how I'm going to get to the link. I know where the link to Red Joe is. Oh, wait, was it just a reminder? I was going to pull up that tweet that they used my photo, but I think that was just a reminder. There might not have been a link in it. Play Pokemon events discussion. Okay, here's the tweet I meant. My postcard book's so tidy at the moment. Let's go. Oh, no, they do have the Rego link. Holds, huge. Huge. We do have the Rego link in here. Let's go. Okay, let me grab it. All right. Post it in chat. No. I mean, because he's posted it as well, I guess. Check the play coordination server. Ah. It's just not where the Australian stuff happens. The Australians don't use that server. It's not. We have other places. There's an Oceanic server that just focuses on the play Pokemon circuit, so we just use that. And I'm not talking about the ESL one. That one is disastrous. That one. I mean, all of the really young VG and TCG players make it so bad. It's such a... Oh my gosh, it's nightmarish in there. It makes me thankful that we don't have a juniors and seniors division. It's so bad. Like, oh my gosh, just imagine a Discord server filled with 13-year-old Pokemon nerds. Like, oh my goodness. Bad. Twitter's been gross the last few days, not worth it. It's actually really simple. You just go to your following tab. Actually, I'm not going to leak. Let's not leak that. Steve qualifying for Worlds and TCG arc incoming would be cool, but I don't have the opportunities. If I'm not playing at any of the regionals because of broadcast and stuff, then like I'm out, man. I don't want to register. I want details so I can maybe go watch. Fair enough. You do, like, if you want to go watch in person, you still do have to purchase a spectator pass. But if you're going anyway, you can just play. Like, it's pretty low stress on the whole. Links for Rego are in the server though. Yeah, we've got them elsewhere, I guess. Should build a red and blue Great League Fortress for the aesthetic. I mean, of course, obviously. It's called the ORAC server. I'm not invited. I'm too old, I guess. Man. I mean, you know, you can always jump in. You can always give it a go. There's no harm, I guess. I'll transfer the blue ones, because they're the ones that I don't think Zoe needs. I can clear out our storage a bit. Can make a lot of headway in the blues. Johnny, nope. FUN. I didn't actually get any XXs by the seams of it, because like I was expecting it to come up with the warning, this many XXLs or this many XXSs, and I was just going to not transfer those ones, but I didn't get the warning, so I guess I got literally none. Lol. But we go to the restaurant of someone choice after the tournament. Oh yeah, but like, you know, you can come if you're just spectating as well, I guess. Yeah, I guess I did not, Anne. I guess I did not. All of these Genesects, but they've got different moves and stuff. Fletchling, again, you can't get rid of. That's sad. I don't make the rules, I guess. I just work here. Got all these 1,500 Gimmighoul's lying around. I guess because you really want to make sure you do the right IV, because otherwise it's 999 coins down the drain. Oh, I feel like I was supposed to get coins off of Debbie at Worlds, and I just didn't. Like the coin bag. And I just didn't. Once. Ah, heck. Yeah, save one if you get one, please. I really don't know when you think we're going to see each other, to be honest. Because I won't be at EOIC. Again, I say now, I know. But, like, by the time EOIC comes around, based on how much leave I'm going to be using for LAIC, and I'm going to use a day of leave for Auckland, I just don't have the leave for EOIC. I just don't. For shoresies. Unless, like, you know, I rock up for one day or something, which is a choice for sure. I'm sure I have no stress balls. Yeah. Well, it's 2027. Alright, I mean, look, we've got 2 years before that, to be fair, so I would see more flowers by then. I guess. 9th and 98. Oh, 9th anniversary. Gotcha. What else are we sitting on a lot of? Fido. We have two 1500 dash buns sitting here. So we can probably ditch these guys. Tandemouse, I'd love to just bulk evolve them to family of size check. Random 1499 guy can go. Nimbles can go. What's your fave Pokemon? Oh, it's got a timestamp in there. Wait, hold. Phew, close one. Predictions on World's 2027 locations go. Anywhere except the US. Please, anywhere except the continental United States. And actually, forget about continental, just not the United States. Please, 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 please. For literally everyone else's sake. For everyone in LATAM, for everyone in APAC, for everyone in everywhere else on planet Earth. Please. Please. Oh, God. Japan. I don't think we'll get a repeat location again so soon, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. Like, they changed California to California. France? Is someone from the US? Yeah, just don't do the US. If you had to bet your life savings, where do you think it will be? I mean, there's just no universe that anyone, like... First of all, like, the concept of the question in general is poor in that, like, it's such a low odds thing. Like, it's almost saying, if you had to bet your life savings on a number on the roulette wheel, where would you put it? And it's like, I mean, the odds are so low wherever you go. No one would ever put their life savings on it. And really, it's going to be a colossal gamble no matter what you say, unless you're allowed to just say the United States of America, and that's like a catch-all, because then that's going to be a big chunk. I mean, that's like saying black. It's probably better odds than just saying black, to be honest. I feel like my hoped answer is London, actually. I feel like that is the most likely non-US option. And so that is what I'm hoping for, is London. Yo, Pokemon's too fun. Welcome back. Just saying black if black was chosen 17 out of 20 times. Gambling in a Pokemon stream? I mean, guys, don't we recall? I mean, gambling in a Pokemon stream. Brother, we're gambling at the Pokemon World Championships. Also, such a sick thumbnail. So awesome. Hurricane Kaz is like actually goated. It's so cool. Like, all I told her, like the prompt basically for, I guess, BTS type beat, all I told her was like my original idea that I was sitting on, like for weeks leading up to the World Championships, my idea was Dedenne at like a cards table. But then I didn't end up running Dedenne. And so I was like, okay, well, look, I guess we're not doing Dedenne, but I guess like Wigglytuff or like Wigglytuff and Basti. And Kaz was like, well, at least Wigglytuff has hands. I was like, yeah, yeah, I guess you're right. And so basically all she had to go on was Wigglytuff and Bastiodon at like a craps table or something. And then she made this. She threw Gastrodon in there as well. I think she sort of guessed which Gastrodon. Like, she just put in one she liked, to be honest with you. Like, I used the blue one, but it doesn't really matter. I think it fits the aesthetic better to be pink. But I think it's an awesome thumbnail. Like, it's just so good. And, like, the views went good as well. It's like, it actually got decent views, which is cool. Because it took a lot of time. I agree. I'd like to see it somewhere outside of the US, but history's not in our favor. I don't know. You could argue that like the seal is broken. Like, you know, you could argue that in the last 4 or 5 years of Worlds, it's been 40% outside of the US. I don't know. Steven, did you clear your Pokemons? Yo, not Rob May. Welcome in. Well, look, I mean, you know, you can see the number on the screen and you can see the number in the top right of the screen. It's not a massive difference if we're being totally honest. Really want the home advantage. I'd be more inclined to try really hard to qualify if it was in London. Let's go. Noted. Pikachu, if you're listening. But yeah, I don't know if I expected to go back to London or Japan anytime soon. Could be wrong though. I think that I have more belief than you do, but neither of us really know. The art reminds me of a Wolfie vid. I mean, look, the entire thing is Wolfie predicated in some sense. Trying to emulate in some little bit. I mean, he talked about in like one of his most recent videos, like there were 12 people all working on the one YouTube video, and there's like, you know, it's me and I'm trying to get it out like quickish. So obviously it's never going to be that level, but I think there's some level of emulation in there for sure. Kaz is goated, didn't need to go any further. True. Gastron's like, you're going to go all in. Just wondering. How do you end up doing in Worlds? I mean, brother, the video's right there. W5 Pokemon, never met a person with such taste of a tough Pokemon. Yo. Thanks, Clayster. I didn't watch any of it. What the heck, man? It's a good video, I think. I think it's probably like... It could be the best... Well, it's probably the second best video I've ever made. The best is probably the Undercharge video, to be fair. I don't know. You could argue that this one's better, maybe. You could argue. Listen to G'day Battles podcast. True, it's also on there. We didn't really talk about it on Battle Cats because I mean, when we did the in-person episode, why didn't I talk about it? I guess no one asked. I guess no one asked how I went, so I just didn't answer. And I didn't bring it up because I guess I knew we were low on time-ish, and I sort of wanted to let other people give their thoughts because I knew we were low on time. And I was like, oh, we're recording soonish anyway. And then we didn't really talk about it on the podcast, to be fair. On Battle Cats, I mean. I've talked about that in the past, I guess, in that Battle Cats, we don't tend to talk about our own tournament experiences very much, which I sort of would like to keep. I'd actually like to increase it a little bit, to be honest. But, yeah. Why'd you put the Battle Frontier finals on PvP, Josh? Just wondering. I talked to this... so when they reached out to me about doing a cast, I was like, look, I'm sort of in a transitional stage in some sense, and that I kind of want. I'm thinking that the PvP Steve channel is probably going to lean higher effort in general, like higher effort videos, like more of that Wolfie type beat, the World Championships video or the Bassidon video, that sort of thing, and everything else might just get pushed to the Josh channel. So like a quote unquote low effort. I don't want to say low effort because that factions video actually took a lot of effort. It's actually way more effort than usual. But like lower effort, if I don't have time to make it a bit more of a story, I'm thinking that it probably goes in the Josh channel. So like I'm even thinking like meta simplified stuff might go in the Josh channel. I haven't decided. We're growing, we're changing, we're figuring stuff out. So I don't know yet. I'm still working it out. Really nice to have a decently long vid. I appreciate it because I think that's the other thing as well, is that by having it be a little bit more story time, it also gives, by making it being about a storyline, it gives you some length to it as well, which, like the Worlds video, it goes through my thoughts and feelings going into Worlds and how I'm going to approach it. Then I talk about my approach, how I built my team. Then we talk about the matchups, etc., etc. And there's the recreation in there as well, which I think is cool. I think it's just something that we've literally... I do not think there is a single other video on YouTube in the entire history where someone has actually recreated their thing. I think I'm the first one to do it. Hopefully I'm not the last, but I think there should be more because it's just objectively cool. I'd argue at least. I think it's just facts, really. I struggle to keep mine below 6k. I mean, I guess I did today, but also the max is at 6,450, so I'm sort of have enforced in some sense. Like I don't have that much of a gap if we're being completely honest. To be fair, or I guess the video either. But you have to come on, Riblet, just this once, please, 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 please. I think it's worth it, at least, personally. Don't consume PP content any capacity. Well, time to change, buddy. It's more clean. Thomas, one day you'll figure out how these things work. Actually, I was going to say, yeah, you're one of the people that clamor for this sort of stream, but I guess you're also, you're looking for the actual action, to be fair. Snot. Oh, wait, it's one of the high candy ones. Oh, I didn't really take it serious. Is that the Frosmoth? Is that what that is? Does this thing evolve into Frosmoth? I didn't think he looked like that. Frosmoth. Oh, it is that. I didn't realize how, like, small and plump it is. I kind of just imagined it was, like, wider somehow. News to me. What is it from? Generation... It's Pokedex number 873. Generation 8. Right. Yeah, I do not know this guy. Talk to all the boys. They don't know you. I did win Worlds, so definitely worth watching the vid. The one thing I know about Worlds is the Beazle one with the CSG Mult team. I mean, that's a good set as well, to be fair. Saying the regional VODs will go to the Josh channel? No. Brother, that's as high effort as it gets. That's as insanely high effort as it gets. That's definitely going on main channel. What's the most ugliest shiny Pokemon? I mean, to be fair, like, I don't know if ugly is something that there's an opinion of, but useless is just a lot of them. Like Gengar, example. I'll watch if you come to Seattle Regionals. And then there's just a wall of yeses. It's not happening. It is not happening. What are flights like? Sydney to Seattle. in March, was it? Yeah, nah. Nah. Who you calling small and plump? I mean, this guy, I'll be. Wide bugs only, yes. Wait, what are wide bugs? Like Buzzwole? You don't need to evolve that one, it's cute as it is. I mean, I agree, but I don't... I guess it's a good thing it's not useful. Actually, is it... What moves does it have? Frozmoth. Powder Snow, Icy Wind, Bug Buzz. So, I mean... Hang on. Show recommended movesets? Yeah, Powder Snow. So it's 6656 for Icy Wind, 8787 for Bug Buzz. Yeah, that's not very useful, is it? Probably don't have to worry about it. It is a Zoe favorite, but that's obvious. Yes equals Frozmoth. Oh! I was like, dang, people really want me to go to Seattle, huh? It's not what a flight's like. I mean, look, I'm really looking for hard evidence to put in the negative, to be honest. But also, yes, going to Seattle. If you pull up, I'll buy you a Whalmer plug. No, guys, don't worry about it. I'm going to get my one back. It's just in my suitcase in LAX. It's going to come back for sure. So you don't actually need a replacement. Because it'll arrive any day now. If you're looking up flights, might as well check flights to London for EOIC. Actually, like Seattle, same argument. The leave isn't there. The leave is not there. Double weak to rock and double weak to fire. Also very squishy. Yeah, fair enough. What's wrong with Gengar? Have you seen that shiny? I mean, brother. Allegedly, this is a shiny Gengar. What do you mean, what's wrong with it? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'll buy you a second. Fly to LAX prior to Seattle regional, find your bag. Oh, man. I think that's actually what you have to do. If I click show flights, I think that's actually the route. Well, you can go up through Vancouver. You can go to Tokyo. Tokyo, Seattle. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. Not doing it. That's kind of wild. Actually, none of them are really saying LAX. It's just Vancouver, Canada. Oh, whoops. I've clicked the wrong button. It's saying like, oh, Alaska seems wild. San Francisco to Seattle. Tokyo. Honolulu. What is this? Just picking world's locations? Anyway, closing tab. Closing tab. Call in sick. That's a big sickie. Definitely call in sick so I can go to the theater. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. Alright, I'm off. Thanks for cleaning stream. See you in Seattle. See you in the next cleaning stream, brother. Watch the video. Please, 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 please. It's a good video, I swear. It's a whole new era. We going Wolfie-esque out here. And we catching a Rattata. Come here, Rattata. Oh, man. Rattata. Oh. No more cleaning streams till Rabbit watches the video. That's actually a reasonable threat. Would that change his mind? Is that a viable threat? I don't need these. I can be doing GBL. So many shadows that are filling up my storage. Shadow. Man. Cubone feels legit. I will sit on Cubones. Ghastly feels not very legit. Let's IV check. Oh, but his little purple thing is going to keep covering up the little CP button. I'm not doing it. Cohorn. Horsey. Shadow Kingdra? Could that be real? I mean, that's Shadow Seedra 1500. Rank 93? Alright. Noted. This guy's 1495, Kingdra. Noted. Let's just clear out. This is a cleaning stream after all. We can get some cleaning in. Scyther we'll hold on to for Sizzle action. Dratini. Just had a Dragonair worth looking at? Probably. Where's the like useless bits? Snubble. Yeah. I'll happily transfer these guys. 1492. 1493. 1474, even though it looks good. 1498 though. 1494, and then your 1498. Okay. Packages made it to head package office. Roger that, roger that. A lot of Rolts in there. A lot of Duskull. Spiel is kind of could be real territory. So many Joltik. In my head, I was kind of thinking that like Galvantula could return. Maybe that was a silly thought. I'm not sure. They're all pretty bad though. They're all very bad. So we don't need the XX. I was sort of like, I like the idea of an XXS Joltik, but you're never going to use the Joltik. It's always going to be the Galvantula, and that's less cool. What's your rarest Pokemon? I mean, probably the Shundo Pikachu with the little ruby crown, I guess? These all suck. 1471. Oh wait, this one thinks that it should be good, but 1487. Oh wait, this is Samurai. Shadow Samurai. Is that real? Okay, we keep our smallest. Galv just a bad charger mostly? I guess that's true. It used to be cool because it had like debuff shenanigans going on. Oh, I've got a sneeze coming on. Or not. Maybe it doesn't want to pay out. Does not seem like it wants to pay out wholly. This one says Evo 1500. It has been evoed. Bless you. Galva's a limited meta hero? Yeah, that's true. It came up because of Sylph, really. No, I was using it in Go Battle League back then. Back in the day, to be fair. But yeah, I guess it still has that same utility. Cacturn. I thought that it only showed shinies in the evolve thing if you had one. Back in the day prior to Power Creep. Back in the day when Horn was open relevant. True. Yikes. Does that mean I have a shiny Cacturn? No, I can't type. I don't. I didn't think it would show up in the evolve thing. Kind of thought it was seen as a different guy. Maybe it's getting goofed because like I have a shadow cacturn. I don't know. That feels... am I crazy or is this like a bug or something? I just kind of thought this wasn't how it worked. I could be wrong. Check deck. That's a grass. Oh. I was like, what did I say that he's riffing off? That's a bug. Check decks. I mean, for what? Like, as if I've accidentally transferred one time? Or like... Like, I don't have the shiny. It's not showing up here. I don't know, that seems weird. Seems weird to me. Very interesting. Tentacle. Shadow Tentacle is interesting thought. 1486. 1493. One without frustration. What IV? 1497. I guess that's still our guy. Did the music stop? Or is it just quiet? Oh, it's still going. My volume is maybe just a bit low. Oh no, it's just kicked in proper. I see. I said this on the test stream that I did this morning because IRL streams are now possible again, by the way, in case you didn't catch the news. I really wanted to make a video about Inadequence's Giratina run. But because it's Inadequence, he's going to make a video of his own. And that is going to be a much better video. Like, if I had a video, like, you know, proper story time, like high effort video about Inadequence's run, and then he made a video that was like, even if it was like low effort, it's just like, even if he just played his battles and he talked through them, I would 10 times out of 10 point you towards his video because he will give you more insights. And so I'm kind of like, well, I guess there's sort of no point. Like, it's an awesome story beat, but it's just like, there's no need for that video, unfortunately. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. It feels like such a missed opportunity in some sense. It feels like such a silly thing to leave on the table, but logically it's like, well, sort of feels like you leave that on the table, to be honest. I won't be able to give any perspective that he can't give. Only 6 hours or so until you can remove frustration. Oh, is that tomorrow? I knew it was like soonish. I didn't realize it was like tomorrow. Leak Duck events starts tomorrow. Psychic Spectacular taken over 10 a.m. tomorrow. Does removing frustration start at midnight, or does it just start at 10 a.m.? Oh, it starts at midnight. There you go. I didn't know that. There's a Super Rocket Radar on the ticket, by the way. Kind of crazy. It is kind of wild. Indeedy! That's the one. That's the Trick Room guy, isn't it? Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, it is. Isn't it like 6 p.m.? It's 8 p.m. my time right now. Well, at least for another, like, in 2 weeks or something like that, daylight savings is going to kick in. It must be 3 weeks. Yeah, it must be 3 weeks. Daylight savings is going to kick in. Oh, wait. Oh, that's going to... Okay, that's going to cause Battle Cats problems later. For reasons not yet public, I guess, because that last episode hasn't come out. Uh-oh. Yikes. That's going to cause some big problems, actually. Some very big problems. I feel like I mentioned this at the time, to be honest, but We'll see how that goes, I guess. Do they do daylight savings time? Oh, they do it. Oh god. Oh, this is good. This is gonna be cataclysmic. I mean, Tristan, this is gonna be cataclysmic. Like, this is not good. Do you know some French words? Yeah. Baguette. Oui. No. Now I want to know. Come on, everyone does daylight savings, but I think we're opposite directions. Yeah, but Tristan, it's not. Let me put it this way: I'm not concerned about the United States because we've done this switch before. If you catch my drift. So, also, like, not everyone does it, to be fair. I wish we didn't. I know that some, like Perth doesn't do it, for example. Brisbane doesn't do it. Or Queensland doesn't do it. It's like many states don't do it. It's obviously well spread. But yeah, this is... Tristan, this is actually going to be disaster. Like, there's a big problem here. But anyway, that's something later to deal with. Not now problem. Now problem cleaning stream, which we have cleaned how much? Not that much. We have cleaned, what have we got? Oh, we've cleaned 400 and a little less than 450. So we've moved a little. We could just do a bulk evolve, like, to be honest. Like, we could just burn a lucky egg and just burn through evolves. I should try to get some sleep. Fair enough. Have a good snooze. What day is it? Sunday. Your time. Have a snooze. Thanks for popping in. Where do we go? Costume? That anemo suggestion from ages ago? We've got all these Psyducks in rings. And it will probably, like, never evolve. The background is a real consideration, I guess. None of these guys have probably got it. They don't seem to have that great RVs. We can probably just bulk transfer these last lot. That's at least something. I've then got all of these Pikachus. The Anaheim Pikachus. Oh, here's the Indonesia Pikachu. But then there's a bunch of Anaheimers. Oh yeah, I did get the shiny. With the background! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Cool. Is it even good? Kinda. It's alright. Lapras with a bow tie. Party hat gang. Costume and Grimer. Okay, we've got 6 of these guys. We don't need 6 of these guys. Do they evolve? They do evolve. Whoa, hello. Oh. Bad IV. Wait, how's the Grimer? Bad also. I can't click buttons. Whoa, holy attack stat. What in the Australian IV? $14.99. Let me just put this on it. Sorry, Debbie. I don't think she's very happy for me that I got the shiny background guy. After not trying for it. While other people, not naming names, tried for it. And perhaps did not get one. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What do you mean? Can't blame me for this. All these Pikachus. Are they the same guy, or do they have like different coloured rims? Yellow rim, yellow rim, yellow rim, yellow rim. Is it all just yellow rim? Because that makes it easy. Yeah, it looks like they're all just yellow rim. Whoa. Chunky guy. That's the best one I've seen so far. Still haven't seen, but and that's all of them. All right. Steve used filthy casual. The word filthy got auto-modded. To be honest, there've been some weird auto... Like, the word coward is getting auto-modded as well, which I think is crazy. I don't really get what that's about, to be honest. Okay, we don't need this many Psyducks in a little Christmas hat. 1475. 1495. And none of these are very good. I guess I have evolved a Golduck. That's not very good. Whatever. Why did we sit on this many? Oh, because there's like backgroundy stuff as well. But we can transfer this one. The Slowpoke in the detective hat. We have a lot of them. And it's just best IV wins. That one's okay. Okay, and the first one is okay, I think. Boom, there's another 9. Lapras in a bow tie is interesting. The Eevee with hats is crazy. Oh, because there's the question mark of like, do you want one of all the evolutions? And then is it worth it? And it's like, oh, I never want to tackle that. It just sounds so annoying to tackle. It sounds nightmarish, to be honest. I don't want to do all that. Oh, the witch hat thing evolves. You can get Greninja witch hat. Oh, brother. Oh, that guy doesn't go. That's too big for Great League. 1500? That attack weight go crazy? Just a fact check here. Holy smokers. Final 1500. Ah, I can't type. Let's just evolve it one way for now, just so we're sort of locked in. Fuku-chan! Good to see you! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're just doing some cleaning today. Cleaning out some storage and finding some hidden treasures, like the 1500 CP Witch Hat Greninja that's sitting in our inventory. I guess we'll wait till an event that it can evolve to get Hydro Cannon. But it is there. We at least know that now. We can check these guys as well. 1490, 1485. Okay, this guy gone, this guy gone. What are you doing? We're trying to make, cleaning storage. That's the aim of the game today. So we're down, how many storage have we cleaned? We were at 6271. Now we're at 5792. So we've done less than 500. Do not look at how long we have been live. This has all been a colossal storage time-taking tactic. This is all about delaying because I'm just trying to make things work. You know, for those that don't know, well, I guess Fuku-chan, you might not know, but I've got a streaming time target for the year, and I'm well under time. But I have all these Jigglypuffs. I said it at the start of the stream that I might want some Wigglytuff specifics. Got to increase your streaming hours somehow. I'm cooking, going to watch. Awesome. Enjoy the cheferie. You're a day late because yesterday I was wearing a bluey shirt that said best chef on it. Did I stream yesterday? I didn't stream yesterday, didn't I? What did I stream yesterday? Was I just doing battle? No, I didn't stream yesterday. I did stream yesterday. At least like my time yesterday. Because it was earlier than usual. I remember Tristan saying that. It was earlier than usual. Why was I streaming? Oh, it was Summer Cup and the title was like Summer Cup and PV Poke Study. You had Jumper on. That makes sense. Yeah, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Look at all of these Pokemon. I mean, these were like when I was saving stuff when it came from, like the J Pharmacus Alolan Meowth. I don't think I need the J Pharmacus Alolan Meowth. Or this one that was from Tennessee. I guess I was keeping it for distance trades because I was, back then, when is this? 2021. Zoe was going hard on distance trading. And so I would save literally every egg. I don't think we've traded that sort of thing in a long time. So I could probably ditch it. We've got a King IV Alolan Meowth as well. Very big. Is it useful in any way? Not really. Toronto, Canada, eh? Fell asleep during it till rewatch to see what I missed. I think it is up on the VODs channel now, to be fair. I think. Evo 1500. We got a 1500 Berserker sitting in this box. Do I not have Berserk? Oh, it sits in a completely different spot on the Pokedex. I understand why it works that way, but I do find it very annoying when the evolution line is split up. Just 'cause it's like, I kind of want them to be sitting together. You know? Mato Galde. I guess I hatched it from Mato? Argentina. There you go. Well, I mean, I guess we'll keep the Mato Galde. I mean, that guy might become a world champ one day. Did the music... Oh, no, the music's just quiet again. It is. I started it, commented, and then you went live. Oh! My bad. Caught. I didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. I would like some water, and I ran out before, so I'm just going to go refill my water. I will be right back. BRB. Okay, I also went to the bathroom and I had a revelation that I think that I'm going to have to make gyms a bigger priority because I need coins. I need coins because I think I need to buy more storage. I think we're hitting the point where because I'm starting to hold stuff for IV considerations, I think that I actually need to increase my storage. I think. Thanks, Debbie, for the biddy. Thanks, Sam, for the biddy. Yeah, so I actually think that I need to start buying more storage space. I think. I mean, just because, like, Mankey, for example, is like, Primeape is a Pokemon that I love using so much. Obviously, you know, off the back of Primeape that I qualified for the World Championships last season. And so if I can use it, I'd like to. But I just don't know what the IV considerations are because they keep changing. Is it possible in the current metagame? I mean, what was good? What succeeded in Frankfurt? Galarian Corsola, pretty bad for Primeape. Marowak, bad for Primeape. Credilli, good for Primeape. Moltres, actually pretty decent for Primeape. Chargebug, not that good. Scizor, I think is bad for Primeape. It's actually good for Annihilape. Charizard, I've never looked at that, but it's probably bad for Primeape, seeing as they get to Air Cutter in 9 turns. I guess actually Rage Fist Karate Chop probably adds up quite a bit. Let me just check that actually. What does Primeape versus Charizard look like? Primeape versus Charizard. Let's just get rid of close combat. Just straight Rage Fist. With Ember, we lose... No, we win the 2 shield, which is where Primeape would want to be anyway. By 1 turn. Oh, Air Cut is 8 turns. It's actually same pacing. It's just because Primeape wins Charge Attack priority. And it's actually like, if you run an attack-weighted Charizard, it might actually win Charge Attack priority against like a bulkier Primeape. So it's actually not guaranteed. And with 100 corgis. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll get there one day, I guess. One day. Okay, well, if it beats Charizard, it beats Fire. Does it beat Murkrow in the 2 shield? I don't know. Because we outpace, but we have to eat Pex. We do lose. Murkrow actually beats us. It completely mogs us. It destroys us. Azumarill, we win in the 2 shields. Fortress, it's obviously got a lot of changes, but I assume that Primeape still beats it in the 2 shield. Yeah, Primeape wins in the 2 shield. And then Goodra is on the top usage of Monterey. Goodra. Do we win the 2 shield against Goodra? We don't. It's close. Goodra survives in 1 HP, so it's actually IV dependent. Interesting. Maybe Primeape could come back? I mean, we don't need these big ones. Big Primeape is unnecessary. There must be some like simple rules we can apply to Primeape to be like, this is not useful. I think in general, you either want... In a Primeape meta, you probably want high attack so that you win Charge Attack priority. So you could almost just ditch anything that has low attack, but then maybe you want something bulky. It depends what the meta is asking for. It's a tricky... I don't know... How do other people approach these problems when they're like... I mean, because this is too many. Like, this is just too many. I don't need 84 Mankey families, okay? That's unnecessary. I just can't... I don't need that many. It's just not going to work. It just seems silly, really. But how do I thin the herd? First of all, does it go too big for Primeape, actually? Like, is it too big for Great League? That one still fits in Great League. This one still fits in Great League. Level 24. And we're only at level 21 here? Oops. I mean, this must be too big. Oh, wait, we can just look here. Yeah, okay, that's too big at least. Hydration reminder? True. Rule of thumb is catch the attack weights when you need them. If you don't know, save the shadows. I think Primeape is a need. So let me just actually check the 4 attack. There's 2. 1483. Calculate. 1500 Annihilate with big attack stat. What's the attack number? 127.5. That isn't that impressive, I don't think. Let's just keep it. Annihilate, 1500, attack. We'll save that guy. How many normal Annihilates have you seen? Look, the meta obviously moves. Like, you know, 6 months, or how long ago was this? 6 months ago? 6 months ago, normal Annihilate was possible. Oh wait, I literally already have one with high attack. Apparently. Wait, 15, 4, 15. Wait, 15, 5, 15. What's this guy? I already have this one. I've already built this exact Annihilate. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's just ridiculous. The exact same stats. Right. Okay. So. I guess we can get rid of this one. Oh dear. Since Shadow released, I haven't seen a normal one. Counterpoint. LAIC, the very first tournament that Shadows were eligible after the Shadows all, you know, Rage Fist existed and whatnot, the normal Annihilate actually had higher usage than the Shadow Annihilate. In the same way, I think normal Primeape had higher usage than Shadow Primeape. I know this because I used that usage graphic in my most recent video talking about Bastiodon getting its second tournament win. So I pulled it up. So this is like a newly re-cemented knowledge that the normals were actually higher usage than the Shadows upon release. What ape do you like, Primeape or Annihilate? I mean, I like both for various reasons. I used Primeape at the Johannesburg Special Championships where I came second to, you know, help me qualify for Worlds. But then I used Annihilate at the World Championships. So, like, I've used both. I like them both. I prefer Primeape in general because it is just so spammy and it wins so many more two-shield scenarios than Annihilate does. Like, it just wins so many more. It's so good. Did it even make day 2 because frequency doesn't mean success? I feel like you might be shocked. I mean, I was there. I remember it was such a struggle figuring out which one was good with such a short amount of time. I'm pulling up Dracoviz. But both. I mean, look, Fuku-chan. I've got a YouTube video where I recreated all of my battles from Worlds, and Annihilate was definitely a very big part of it. Okay, let's type in Annihilate. Alright, Rob, please take a guess how many, like, I've searched in Annihilate. Guess how many in a row from the top are non-Shadow. Like, how many of them are like how many Annihilates does it take going down from 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th until you get to a Shadow Annihilate? Spoilers, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 regular Annihilates before you see a Shadow. To be fair, 3 of them are tied, so there's actually just 5. There's no Shadow Annihilate in the top 64. Whereas there are multiple Annihilates. I mean, one of them came 3rd. 3rd at LAIC with regular. Yeah, 2025. This is when Rage Fist first came out, the week before LAIC, because I was there in Buenos Aires, which was on the same day as the Community Day. It's kind of wild. Good eye. Yo! The Amanda Lundberg? Oh my gosh, I'm a huge fan. Guys, don't blow this for me, please. Don't blow this. Act cool. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I've been around the scene a long time, you know. It's just kind of what we do, you know a few things. If you ever want any tips, I'm your guy. Word. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Okay, gotta watch the YouTube video. Please! I legitimately think it is the best video that I have made. Well, again, I said this earlier. I think the best video that I ever made was the video about undercharging. I think that is just... It's only 8 minutes. It's incredibly useful. It's information that most people weren't aware of. It can change how you play the game. I actually believe like it's good for new players and old players. Like a lot of regional champions didn't know that undercharging knowledge. So I actually think that's the best video. But after that is my Worlds video. The Worlds video is second place. Just because, like, you know, there was... it sort of goes through the team building process. It's a little bit of a novel team idea. It has full battle recreation, which, again, is just something that no one has ever done in the Pokemon Go space. No one has ever done battle recreation because it's just so hard. And I can now tell you this from experience. It's so insanely difficult. As soon as I walked away from my first round at Worlds, I just scribbled. Like, I just typed in so many notes. So much notes. Please tell me address. I search your name. Oh, let me link it. Okay, this is the Worlds video. I'll just pin it. Yeah, that's the Worlds video. But yeah, I played. So I finished my first round. I walked off, like, out of the play area. And then I wonder if I have it. Oh, no, I would have thrown them out, I think. Unless? Nah, I would have thrown them out. But, like, I just scrawled a page of notes of, like, exactly what happened. So I was like, you know, okay, he threw 7 mud shots and then threw the move. And then he threw the sludge bomb. I shield. I throw 1 counter, then I swap. Like, it was just, like, the most precise thingo. I had, like, some dodgy footage from Debbie for the first round because she was filming from my opponent's perspective, but he kept moving. People kept getting in the way, so it wasn't very consistent footage. It helped fill some gaps. And then for my second round, I was the one that Debbie was filming. I had sort of, like, sniped the seat so that she could film that. And I held my phone out like this so that Debbie could record from behind me. So it's much better footage, but people kept walking past. So there was some level of having to piece it together. Like, I was sort of crawling through PV Poke simulations to try and make it mathematically work out. To make it like, okay, if he's able to throw the sludge bomb at this point in the battle, and he hasn't been KO'd by my move, therefore he must have thrown 7 then swapped, because this would make this parity make sense. This would make it so that we could throw in good timing. There are a few times when I threw in bad timing, but I'm very aware of when that happened, so I could all math it out from there. It's a very interesting exercise. And so, oh, thanks, Vicky Chan, I appreciate it. And so Debbie and I were sitting there during the VG World Championship finals, just helping me to recreate my battles. Like, it was like, you know, tapping 2 phones type beat. I actually wish Debbie got footage of it, now that I think about it. Because it was cool. But yeah, it's more work than... Is it more work than I expected? Because I knew it was going to be a lot of work. I think it was more work than I expected. Axe's face. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Axon's face shows up in definitely 2 of my last 4 videos. I may have. I don't know. I sort of remember you. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, I think I used the exact same clip of Axon in the Worlds video, and then also the how I qualified for Worlds video. I have to check. I don't think I used it in the Whalmer video, and I didn't use it in the Bastiodon video. Oh wait, did I? Wait. Beelzeboy shows up a few times in the Worlds video. In the Bastiodon video. Does Axon? No, I don't think Axon does. Tomahawk UK, Kayla Peng, Abhinav, Ramberto. No accent. Eh. Now, how did we actually do cleaning? I think we have to get to 500, right? We just have to get to 5. Oh, wait. Oh, we're only 14 away from 5. Okay, we can transfer 14, surely. Let's just go recent and go hard. It's like 1, Starly, Hobbit, 1, 2. We'll ditch this to Dene for the cause. Skip the Flabébés. Fizzo. The Whoopers we kind of want as well. Yeah, it's actually kind of tricky. Dunsparce we want for Dunsparce. Wait, do we know where they're going to evolve to now? Like, is it in Kalki? If I check. No. Is it in PV Poke, perhaps? Because, like, if I can just, like... Because I'm holding on to all of these Dunsparces just for the purpose of Dunsparce. And if it's, like... If I just know where I have to go... Dun. Oh, wait. Dun. Yeah, there's not a... It's Dun. For 1500, we're talking like level 20.5-ish. Whereas for Dunsparce, it's up at like level 38 or something. It's like, what's about a 15, 15, 15? We're talking level 19. Or a 0, 0, 0, a level 22. So if it's level 23, it is impossible for a Dunsparce to fit inside. The Rattata at the top can go surely. No, because I want it for evolution in this while I'm grinding for level 50. So I'm actually holding on to Rattatas, Pidgeys, Weedles, Caterpies in quite bulky amounts. It's like, what level are we at here? Level 24, okay. That's easy transfer because it has to be level 22 max. Level 23, we can get rid of it. Level 22. Okay. 1500 rank 70. Okay. Actually, wasn't there another? 1494? Yeah, 1498. Okay, everything above the hundo goes instant. That isn't that many, to be honest. That's kind of disappointing. It's kind of disappointing, for being completely honest. Like, I could manual IV check these, I guess, just to, like, look. But I think there's a piece where it's like, you know, this guy goes to 1476, so it's probably not good. It's actually... In PV Poke at the moment, it just has identical moves to Dunsparce. Do we have any... I feel like that's probably means that it's just going to be worse than Dunsparce, because I feel like one of the reasons that Dunsparce is so good in PvP, and I feel like I talked about this recently, is because it has good type coverage, but it's a normal type bulky Pokemon. And the benefit of the normal typing is that it only has one weakness, which is fighting. There's not that much fighting type damage running around in the current metagame, which means there is not very much super effective damage running around to hit Dunsparce. Because there isn't very much super effective damage, and it's a very bulky Pokemon, Dunsparce has a lot of staying power at the moment. And by having a lot of staying power, you can really save on some shields while you've also got quite good coverage. Dunsparce so bulky? It is. And so, because of that, there's a reason that there's so many of them running around in Summer Cup. Because of that staying power, while also having good coverage. So, like, you get to pick up some hard wins, like Talonflame's running around, and Dunsparce just wrecks it. Drill Run really also picks up some really nice wins. I mean, even, like, Rock Slide Rollout is such a dangerous combo into so many Pokemon in that core meta. I mean, even Pokemon like the Ice types running around, also taking super effective damage from Rollout and Rock Slide while completely incapable of doing any super effective damage back. I mean, it's just... Dunsparce is kind of just well placed, to be honest. How far away were we from the 500? I feel like we're still a few. This one's 1482. Let's just have a quick check. We're at 777. We need to get to where? 71. Okay. 6 to go. We'll transfer 6 Dunsparces. With this manual IV checking. 8, 1, 14. Goes to 1479. No, thank you. This one goes to 103, which goes to 1495. It's a rank 1084, which isn't awesome, so we'll spare it for now. This one is a 364. Is that 3? Yeah, 364. 1474, gone. Bye. Dunsparce is evolved. Yeah, it's the evolution comes into Pokemon Go very soon. Let me see if I can... On the 23rd of September. So in 8 to 9 days time, depending on your time zone, just over a week, it will gain an evolution in Pokemon Go. So exciting times. And you can just, I think you can just evolve it straight. So yes. Now it's the evolution probably isn't very good. Would be my prediction, just because if it's the same typing and move coverage as Dunsparce, but it is less bulky, that's probably not a good thing. But as we all know, you sort of have to be prepared to... Anything can be good at any time. They might release it and then give the Dunsparce a new move, and all of a sudden it's like really good or something like that. You never know how things are going to go, so it's good to be prepared, I think. $14.77? Yikes. Why are they all like a little attack weighted? This one's $14.81. Not getting very good luck here. Oh my, why are the IVs all like this? 13.015. 14.77. Kind of atrocious, actually. What are the 14.77? Okay, so it jumps like 30. It's like 40 CP per power up. So it's actually very thingo. Which is better, Dunsparce or Evolved Pass? Probably Dunsparce. So I wouldn't stress too much. I think that Dunsparce will be better. So rest safe. Okay, let's type in 235. 1455? Are you kidding me? Oh no, it goes to 1489. It's just doing something weird. Still, 1489 isn't that hot. But was that 7? Hey, we hit 500. Baby Pass is better? Yes, I think so. For Great League. For Ultra League? What about Ultra League? Oh yeah, Ultra League Dunsparce is actually probably usable. Yeah, Dunsparce. For Ultra League, you want the evolution. Because regular Dunsparce only goes to like 1900 CP, whereas the big Dunsparce goes all the way. Victory Dance 500, let's go! We got there in the end, gamers. We got there in the end. Alright. Now, it's almost my bedtime. And I've got a few Discord messages to catch up on. So I think that's probably what I'm going to try and tackle. I guess. But, did Dunsparce in Ultra League good? I think so. I think it actually could be real. To be honest with you. I think it could be a very good Pokemon in Ultra League. Well, there's a lot of problems for it, I guess. But I think it has potential. It's definitely one that you want to have just in case. And you don't necessarily need XL candy either. You can probably just use regular candy, which is quite nice. So we'll take that, I guess. We'll give it a go. Alright, we'll give it a go. Who else is live at the moment? I feel like we've raided Dark Phoenix a lot. We could raid into Voyaging Trainer, I guess. Another 2 and a bit hours to add to stream hours goals. Yeah, we've done well, I think. We've definitely added in... I finished dinner. Congratulations. Did Dunsparce are good at my team? Should be good. But But yeah, thank you everyone for coming out for the stream. We are slowly whittling away at that stream hour goal, that 365 hours in 365 days. I think this gets us to, where does it get us to? It gets us to like 210.5, something like that. A lot though. But yeah, we'll get there in the end. There is, I know that I've said it a few times, but just for those that are around now and haven't heard, I'll be away for the back half of the week. So there won't be any streams then. So don't expect streams on the Australian Friday or Saturday. Or Thursday. Yeah, do not expect streams. It's not impossible. There's a part of me that feels like in my ideal world, I would want to do an IRL stream tomorrow during Spotlight Hour, because I think that I could hit level 50 in that hour. If you give me a full hour with 8 times catch XP for excellent throws, I think I can get to level 50 in that hour. As I've said many other places though, I'm working for the first half hour probably. It probably stretches a little bit past that. Maybe I barely get any time in the Spotlight Hour at all, and then I have to get home and I sort of want dinner as well. So it might be a busted dream. Which is so lame, because it's, originally I had this idea of like, the title would be like, streaming until I get 1,000 excellent throws, which would just mean like, which wouldn't be the real aim of the stream. It would just be like streaming until I hit level 50, but it would be about 1,000 excellent throws, which is like 4 million, which now I'm past that. So now we're down to like less, we'd only need like 700 excellent throws, even without like an extra bonus. 700 excellent throws would get to level 50. But that's a big stream, to be fair. So like there's a chance that we sort of just do it a little bit just to give it a test, like maybe the way home or something. I don't know. It's going to be like a 10-minute walk to the car, I guess. The avatar. Yeah, I've had this avatar pose for a long time, actually. Now that I think about it. Very long time. Also, I've got the It's Axe and Sword, of course. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Just stay tuned. Maybe there'll be an impromptu, very short IRL stream tomorrow, but I doubt it, to be honest with you. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Like, I will... Now that we've unlocked IRL streams, I guess we'll see where my XP goes. Because if we don't do it tomorrow, there'll be probably a little bit more... there might be a little bit more XP coming in from friendship in the coming times. So, like, it might be a bit of a short grind to level 50 by the end. Maybe it would be nice. We'll see. We've still got, like, the... we're still working on this quest a little bit as well. Now Team Rocket is our main grind, I guess. I should have paid attention to when it ticked over to 6 PM, because I definitely missed that balloon. Because, yeah, rockets is what we're really lacking out on, I guess. And then, we just do great throws. And the thing about great throws is, like, you kind of want to go for the excellence. Like so. So, like, you miss more of them, but you're going for that extra 1,000 XP. Well, actually, the extra 2,000 XP that you get, which is, kind of handy when you only have to get so far. 10-minute IRL stream, probably end up missing it. Yeah, it will be early-ish for you, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. But anyway, we'll actually raid on out now. Actually, I should probably check that he's still live. Is he? Let me just send the command, and then if he is still live, then we're good. I think. Okay, yeah, he's still live. It looks like he's actually doing 10 sets, so I'm assuming that his plan is to essentially, like, run through the first, like, do evening sets and then do morning sets. He's also at rank 13, so he's not that far ahead of us. Wait, are we in the similar spot? Isn't rockets more frequent in the next event? True. That's tomorrow. Oh, so actually tomorrow will be an easier go. Actually, Wait, can we snipe him? Wait, is this possible? Can we snipe? I'm not gonna snipe. Like, pick a different team. I'll just run the exact team I'm running. But can we snipe him? I don't know. I guess stage. He's on the good effort stream. Wait, hold the line. Hold the line. He's not clicking go yet. He's not clicking go. Look, the raid is about to like be forced anyway, so maybe see me on his stream in just a second. But thanks everyone for popping in. Appreciate you all for coming along, and I guess I'll see you in the next stream, or maybe see you on Voyaging Trainer's stream in just a second. We'll see if he clicks the button. But thanks everyone. Catch you later. Bye. Okay. Wait, does it not auto happen? Oh wait, there's another 8 seconds. Oh, we're still good. He's not clicking the button though. Alright, thanks everyone for coming in. Okay, the raid is popped off, but I'm going to keep the VOD going, just in case. I'm literally just waiting to see if he'll jump in. It's possible.
It's a tough one. But, you know, every mon is always one step away from...
He's on a monologue. Oh no. It's the impossible snipe.
I just had to catch my chickens, so when I was done, I came back.
Impossible snipe.
I'm glad you're able to catch the chickens, and I'm glad you're able to come back. Welcome.
Oh no.
And PvP Steve, thank you very much for the raid.
At some point we have to give up.
Hello. Thank you.
When do we stop the stream? For real.
Joined in from the raid. Welcome. And Emma.
I don't know when to give up. I really don't know.
That's cool. That was like a...
He's a fan of the emote.
Child of the Kangaskhan
We
child.
take those.
With a hat.
Let's go, Sadie Poo emote.
Good day to you.
He's like a chill guy. Also, the fact that he's rocking the Magikarp hat on the stream and in Avatar is sick as. I mean, like, wait, am I still wearing the Magic? I am still wearing the Magikarp hat. I've been wearing that since the start of the game. It's kind of wild, actually. Oh. More hours to the goal. Okay, come on. Let's go. Oh, wait. Is he jumping in? Again, I'm not adjusting my team or anything. I'm just running in what we're running.
But otherwise, welcome, and thank you. Much appreciate. I don't know why I'm duplicating everything I say, but
he's actually like more talented than me at stalling.
Yeah, right now we're currently
I'm meeting my match right now. He's actually destroying me. I'm being completely oh wait. Okay, wait. Wait, he's looking to go in.
Pretty high up on the meta sheet, and I'm like, oh.
He's talking about the team. Okay, come on. Click the button.
Yeah. On another save, use the den.
Oh, he's not clicking the button. Oh, this is a disaster. The rank 13 snipe is not going well. Oh no. Okay, come on. It's got to be time soon, right? It just has to be time soon. This is... Oh my gosh.
It's pretty spammy. Never underestimate
the fact that he has a 10 set counter on the side of his stream. He must do long streams. Actually, he's been streaming for 1 hour and 29 minutes, and his set counter is only up to set 3. So I guess maybe he does like stream for a really long time. He might be like the ultimate streamer. Like he's like an ultimate just chatting streamer.
Speaking of teams that work well but could be better.
And he just seems like a nice guy. He's locked in. Go. Please. Come on. It's not him. All right. Rip. Well. We tried. We tried. This will be the last. Okay. And we deservedly get hit with the Dedenne. GG's gamers, GG's. Oh, I wasn't supposed to top left, so I could get the battle thing for the battle pass.
I think this is gonna be.
Ah,
I was
well,
gonna say,
GG's. We'll
like,
stop the stream for real.
doesn't,
Bye.
doesn't,